Hey, how you doing again? Once again, it's Isaac Loftus. I'm a sport management major. Just to give you a little background about me, I graduated in spring of 2016. I was a basketball manager. I was a part of the sports management major club, and I was a member of the National Society of Leadership and Success. Currently, I'm working with the Atlanta Blaze MLL team, and that stands for Major League Lacrosse. If you don't know, and I'm just gonna let you know what we do. There's two types of days. We have our office days, and then of course we have our game days. The office days are pretty laid back. We kind of help with the ticket sales, make calls to local companies and people that are in their database of people who've been to the game and potential customers. So what we do, we just make calls, see if they're interested in buying tickets for the upcoming games, and if they are, then we'll send them up to the actual people who sell the tickets. And that's more of like the ticket sales part of it. My official title is game day operations intern, but we usually kind of do a little bit of everything: game day operations, marketing, and ticket sales. So we kind of get a good little experience in everything. The second type of thing we do is the game day, and that's definitely the hardest part. We set up all the games at Kennesaw State's soccer stadium, Fifth Third Bank, I believe. And what we do is we get there early in the morning. Let's say if the game is at, let's say 7 p.m., we'll get there about 7:30 a.m. just to set up, because we have to set up all the banners and the whole field before the walkthrough for the players and stuff. So we'll get there about 7:30, probably for the first hour and a half. We'll be setting up the little banners and the rails. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's like a big field and there's big banners around. It have Coca-Cola, Kroger, and different companies like that sponsor us. And that usually takes about an hour and a half. And then once we finish that, we kind of get like a small little break just to relax and chill. But we usually have to stay on the field the whole entire time till the game starts, just in case anything goes wrong or we forgot to do something. And then after that, we usually start setting up the banners on the stages, because the stages on the field, and we'll set up like the Atlanta Blaze Stadium, and we'll cover up all the Kennesaw State stuff. And after that, then during the game, we run the promotions, which are like halftime events. Like we have this event called the Kroger Toss, and basically like people from the stands can throw their balls with numbers on them and land on the Kroger mat, and whoever lands the closest basically wins prizes, and we give it to them at the end of the game. That's just one of the events that we run. And then after that, we help set up the field as well. Like we take out the soccer goals, the practice goals, and we put out the real goals and different stuff like that. And then towards the end of the game, that's when everything starts to wind down. We kind of get prepared to break everything down, because it's just as hard as setting it up. We have to break down every single banner and everything and put it up where we got it before we can leave. And that usually takes about another hour and a half. But my favorite thing about this internship is definitely the family environment. It's a family environment at the office and game day. Even though it's a little more pressure and stress filled, it's still like I love all my other interns. I love my bosses. They're pretty cool. They're relaxed, laid back. They don't really get mad about certain things. If you mess up, they understand it's a mistake. I love going to work. I've become close friends with a lot of people that I work with, people I never thought I'd even talk to. So the fact that I actually feel home when I go to work is definitely a blessing. Now, as far as what I like to work at that in that field, I wouldn't say I don't like to work, because it is a lot more grunt work than what I expected. But I would probably have more enjoyment if I worked in a field like basketball or football, because those are sports that I'm actually more knowledgeable of. I don't have a big understanding of lacrosse. I really don't know what be going on. But I definitely would like to work in sports. I wouldn't change it for the world, even though it is very hard. And anybody who's looking to work in sports know that it's not a cakewalk. And most of the time, I don't get to watch the game. I don't get to enjoy the game. I'm usually working, either preparing for a promotion or breaking down something that I just finished using. It's always work, but it is great perks as far as you get to meeting lots of people, I got to meet people I never thought I'd meet. I met Dorsey Levin, Super Bowl running back for the Packers. He works with the Atlanta Blaze. So it's just a great experience and great networking opportunities. So I encourage anybody who is not ready to really work hard and commit to being successful in this industry to definitely look somewhere else, because this is not for you. But this is not to discourage you, it's just to let you know. And thank you for your time.